Squad,
Tanesha,
and Tashonna,
and welcome to More to Come. In this video, we are doing a reaction video. So we are reacting to this video where a Lyft driver denied service to a woman that was overweight. So we're just going to react to this video. It's about 1 minute. On the Fox,
very short, guys.
On the Fox thing, but they have several videos where it's going. But we're just reacting to this video. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull the video up and put it on my screen.
A Detroit rapper denied a lift from Lyft. She says it's due to her size. Jessica Dutnack from our Fox sister station explains.
Have you been in cars that size? Yes, I've been in cars smaller than that, you know.
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I walk in, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
It's horrible.
Yes, I can.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was
his
a
tires?
slap in the face.
Oh
that was like
what is his tires?
You know, like,
The
tires are strong. It has nothing to do with it. Like, it don't. Tires is not gonna. It's not gonna flat the bottom of the car. The tire's not gonna flat it out. Like what?
He apologized, canceled the ride.
Not an Uber XL.
The rapper says she's pretty tough.
It was an Uber XL?
Dank DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
It really hurt my feelings.
I've never heard of her before. I've never heard of her.
Hurting pretty soon too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach
Wait, so it's an Uber XL? So he's told her to order an Uber XL. Oh my god.
Saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed since she posted the encounter on social media. Folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
I can fit in this car.
Wow.
Yes, I can. I really want people to see like what we go through as bigger people. You know.
Wow. That's horrible. Like, but first of all, how is that the tire gonna flat? I'm confused. The tire not gonna. This not a fucking cartoon. The shit ain't gonna deflate if somebody sits in the back seat. And I'm just thinking, like, me just overthinking. Like, I'm thinking like maybe I'm thinking like, what if he means like not enough room? Like he didn't have enough room in the back seat. Exactly. He had stuff in the back seat, but like. No, that's not the reason. That's not the reason you deny her. You deny her because she was oversized. I mean, you're a Lyft. You have to drive. It don't matter like the size or whatever. You have to drive whatever. That's your job to drive people to where they need to go. So that's not. But is this not what you signed up for? It's like sign up. Like you're not signed up for. You signed up for. It's like if you signed up like a job that we signed up for. We signed up for special education, so we have to take care of our child that we don't want to do. Like you signed up for these things. I mean, you might not like what comes along with the job, but at the end of the day, you signed up for that. Now, me overthinking again. I'm like, but like a Lyft service, like that's a self-service. It's kind of like you're doing like Instacart. Like it's kind of like you're doing Instacart or you're doing DoorDash. Like Instacart. It's a self-service, so you can like kindly decline if you don't want to do it. It's like an offer. Think about it like that. Yeah. When a DoorDash offer came up, if I didn't like the offer or declined it, the pay that is the ratio, the pay to drive ratio, whatever. I declined it. So it's kind of like that in a way. Think about that. And I want them to think about this in the same way. It's a self-service. Like, you put yourself out there. This is your car. This is your personal belongings. So, yeah, like, you can kind of... It's the same thing if you picked up a drunk driver, right? Think about that. If you picked up a drunk driver and they threw up in your car. You don't want to deal with that. You gotta clean up your mess. Just want to be alive. I mean, I'm not saying I disagree, but I'm not saying I agree either. I'm kind of like taking the side of both. I'm like on both sides as well. Taking the side of both fences because it's just like, at the end of the day, like you do have the choice to make a decision if it involves your personal possessions. Like, end of the day, it involves your personal possessions. You felt like that she got in the car, it might weigh the car down, might weigh the back down. But then again, you don't see that happening. Like, look up a video where a person sat in the back seat.
Exactly. That has never happened before. I'm also on both sides too. Like, I feel like
look at a video, you see a person in the back seat, and
I mean, that has never happened before. So that can't happen.
Honestly, when you think about it, if anybody get in the car shifts a little bit. So then, you know, think about it.
It's kind of like having like a lot of putting a lot of stuff in the back.
It's putting a lot of pressure. See, like if I get in the car, it's going to move a little bit. She gets in the car, it's going to move a little bit. It's not going to move drastically, but it's going to move a little bit. So
on certain aspects, I kind of agree, disagree.
I kind of understand
aspects. I am on both sides because
it's just like you really gotta think about it like that. It's just like I mean, with Lyft, I know you signed a contract, and like with everything, I'm sure you signed a contract. But I'm thinking like with DoorDash, should I sign a contract? This is a job like you can quit anytime type of thing. Like you don't really have to do this for real.
For real. You don't.
DoorDash, you don't have to do it for real. You decide to pick up shifts. Think about that. You decide to pick up shifts.
You do.
When you wake up in the morning, you decide what hours you're going to take and what hours you're going to take. How long you're going to work for, when you're going to stop, how long you're going to do rides for all day. You decide on this. So you can't really be mad. But then again,
it's his car, so it's kind of like he can kind of do what he wants to do.
Then again, it's just like, but then again,
car, so
like the man was saying, it's still like kind of like discrimination because it's like, oh my god, that person's my car, or I'm not. It's kind of like on the same lines. Like basically, I'm not gonna let fat people in my car. I'm not gonna let bigger people of size in my car.
It is discrimination.
It's a type of form of discrimination. So when I think about it, I just think of a lot of things. Rounded things when it comes to that, like only because I used to do DoorDash and I kind of understand. I'm not saying Lyft and DoorDash is the same thing, but I kind of understand
like on the same
plateau, like
plateau
of self-services. You got Lyft, you got Uber, you got Uber Eats, like Postmates, like this stuff.
A lot of these things
is self-accessible. Like you don't have to do it. You do it because you want to make extra money, but you don't have to do it. So it's the same thing. Like if you want to decline a person, you have that right to decline that person. If you feel like
who you want to decline,
they're going to damage your person.
Who you want to choose in your car.
I feel like if you feel like they're going to damage your personal possessions, then yes, I agree. But then I disagree as well. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about this, because I was just looking up this video, just thinking about it, just putting my points together on this video. It's just kind of like I don't really know how to feel about it exactly, but I'm like more on both sides.
I don't know how I feel about it either. I'm not on both sides.
I'm both sides of the fence. I'm outside looking in, and inside looking out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, if you guys are notified to our channel, please notify now so you get our videos right when they come out.
Also, guys, my link to my channel will be in the description. I forgot to add that in the first video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I'm gonna come.